Hello and welcome to another Rightly Witterings with me, Michael Dix, the tea drinking author. Welcome to my kitchen, different office, but never mind. Because I'm here today to talk about this, the OutIn Mino. I'm still not sure how you pronounce it. What is it? Well, it's a very neat designed coffee machine. It has USB-C at the back, so you can charge it. Because it's battery operated, the base cup is quite neat because it's got a sort of bayonet fit that means it's going to be that little bit more snug when you're out using it. So how do you use it? Well, you unscrew the top from the section at the bottom, and you can either use it like this, which takes a standard Espresso type capsule, put it together, screw it onto the main body of the housing, and then you can put hot water in the top, a little bit left over from yesterday, and then hot water in, you press the button twice quickly and it'll squirt out neat hot coffee. Or you can put cold water in the top, press the button till it bleeps, and it will heat up the water to boiling point or just below and push that through the coffee. But you don't only use Nespresso machines, you can use real coffee. And here's where it all gets quite clever. So if I just open this up and get some out. Now the nice thing is I've been using the other OutIn, the Nano, for the last year or so, and it has never failed me yet. Brilliant device when you're out on the moors walking the dogs. It's just an excellent machine to have with you to be able to pause and take in a view, or just pause and rest your legs because you've just climbed up the top of a mountainside. And these things are really very effective. I love the fact that you can use preheated water in them, because if you're out camping you don't want to use up your battery all too quickly. And if you're putting hot water through it, it means that your coffee, well, it means you can get 200 or 300 coffees out of the one battery load. Actually using hot water saves an awful lot of the battery on the OutIn. Now, why have I just put all that coffee in there? Well, as well as the little fitting so you can use your Nespresso cup, you also get one of these. This is just a simple little espresso making doohickey, and you get this. Very neat. A folding coffee measure. So you take some coffee in your coffee measure, you get your, what do they call these things? It's the, no, I can't think what it's called. Just put it over the top, turn it up the other way, give it a couple of taps, and then you have a full dispenser of coffee. What they also give you is this little doohickey, which is a nice idea. It just clips onto the top, and then you can use your spoon to tamp down the coffee within the coffee holder, whatever you call it. Then remove the tamping device. Why is it important to tamp it? Water will always find the easiest route. So I've tamped it down, now I'll put the lid on. And that means that if you've got coffee in a holder like this, and there's an easy way through it, the water will find its easy way through it, like a stream going through rocks, and it'll ignore most of the coffee. If you tamp it down, the hot water is forced to get through all the grains and you get much more flavour. Simple, isn't it? So if I take this off now and remove the Nespresso making element, you just put that in there, nice and easy, onto the bottom of the unit, and there you go. I've got one of these marvellous little stands which helps. And so I'm now going to pick up the phone and try to record this. It could be interesting. Now what I'm going to do is put hot water in the top, and then I can show you, hopefully with the marvels of an Apple iPhone, how the coffee goes through and what it looks like as it comes out. Here goes. Now you can see at the back there is a scale to show exactly how much water you've got going in. I've got boiling water here. Just going to fill it up to the lower level. Then you take the lid, put it on top, and at the front here, the one button, if you press it once, just quickly, it gives you a light to show that the battery is fine. If I press and hold for 2 seconds, it bleeps, and you get this nice orange glow, and that means it's heating up the water. But I put hot water in, so if I now just press it twice quickly, oops, it starts pumping through almost instantly. Not only that, you get this splendid crema, which just adds to the flavour. And it's really rather magnificent. And then when it's done, it turns off. Easy. Just look at that. Absolutely superb. And basically there it is. One excellent, where's the thing? Oh yeah, there. Excellent cup of coffee. And I must admit that this Espresso Napoli is, to my mind, one of the very best espressos you can put through an OutIn machine. It has huge amounts of flavour, very robust, and yes, I can feel myself waking up with every sip. Cheers. That's all for now. I think I've got to go and tie my ankles to a chair or something so I don't float on the ceiling too much. And I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. And if I don't speak to you beforehand, Merry Christmas. Cheers.